Hello everybody, it's me, your good friend Sparky, and we're gonna attack some crabs. We are getting back to Sonic Origins, Origins, not oranges, Sonic Origins, and my quest to actually finish Sonic 1 for once. We are in Spring Yard Zone, we're having a good time getting bumped. Getting bumpers everywhere. Could probably do without that, honestly. Spring Yard Zone's another cool stage, honestly. Like Marble Zone, it's got these sections where you just gotta kind of stop and wait. You gotta be careful not to get squished. I don't know if that's still in this version of the game. It might be. But it's definitely not advised. Probably, definitely not. Oh, these guys. Kind of, sort of Sonic X-esque armadillo fellows. I forget what their names are. Every one of these badniks does have a specific name. Like, the crabs are Crab Meat. Crab Meat is a personal favorite of mine, honestly. I am quite attached to Crab Meat. Because he's just goofy, and he wanders around, and he shoots his little balls at you. He's just a friendly little fellow. Except he's not, because he's trying to kill you. But I think that's besides the point, honestly. I do think he wants to be my friend. I just haven't had the opportunity to really communicate that with him. Honestly. It's just a communication issue. He's embarrassed. We're all a little shy and awkward in social situations sometimes. At times, you just kind of don't know what to say, you look at the ground, you mutter to yourself, you don't make eye contact, things like that. And other times, you just try to shoot whoever you're talking to. We've all been there. I mean, I've been there at least. I don't know about you guys. Anyway. Trying to not implicate myself in any potential crimes. We're gonna... spiky balls spinning around in your gosh dang half pipes. What are you even doing? What is even your function? Other than to hurt hedgehogs, which I guess are the functions of all of these things. Though, honestly, from the context of the cutscenes, like, does Dr. Eggman... Oh, three rings off, jeez. Does Dr. Eggman even, like, know Sonic at the beginning of this? Because it kind of seems like Sonic just, like, saw him and decided to do something about what he was doing. I guess he probably caught wind that there was someone screwing around with his robots. But, I have often wondered what the official, like, origins to, like, the rivalry is. There are a couple different stories that go around, but, you know, it's always something interesting to consider. It's just like that commonly associated fact that these two hate each other and they fight each other. Dr. Eggman's a jerk, and he captures innocent animals and tries to take over the world and all that junk. But why? Why does he do that? Is it because he did not feel fulfilled in high school? Or something? If no one really paid it... Oh my god! Instant headache. Oh, wow. Okay. I appear to be stuck. No, wait, there we go. I'm free. I wasn't moving for a while. I think the momentum was just that insane. Hey, we got another medal. Maybe if we can actually hold on to our rings, we can have a couple shots at the first special stage. Because I would at least like to get a couple Chaos Emeralds. Probably not gonna get all of them. But, you know, I think things might go our way this time. Just gotta be a little careful about what we're doing. not run into any more obvious spike traps or things like that. Like, yeah! Special stage! Yeah! 87 rings! Awesome! Points! We're gonna get points. Act 2. And that's another medal for us! Yay! Cool. Awesome. Points. Points are good. Alright. Let's actually try to get a Chaos Emerald. A Chaos Emerald, dude. My, this is moving fast. I hit the ups. I got too many ups. No. More ups. These are bad. Ups are bad. I want it down. I want to do the downs. Oh, no. Alright, alright, alright. Come on. Come on. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright. Chaos Emerald, here we come. We're almost there. Yeah, we did it! We got one! Yes! 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 I am the greatest! Futurama references. And more bonus coins! Yay! Does that mean we got 3 bonus coins? It does! We have 6 coins! Awesome! Oh man, it's gonna be like a modern Mario game. We're gonna have so many coins or lives or whatever that we don't even know what to do with them. Well, honestly, that's why they probably got rid of lives in a lot of modern platformers and things like that. Because, like, there's no point outside of challenging you to not lose all the lives. And modern games and things like that, they always just went so overboard with the amount of lives they give you that there was no point to them. I feel like New Super Mario Bros. Is a pretty darn good example of that, where just lives were meaningless. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know why I did that. I knew it wasn't going to end well, but here we are. But yeah, I mean, lives in video games. I feel like the last sort of era of gaming where lives were really super important was probably the GameCube era. Just thinking to, like, games like Super Mario Sunshine, which were really hard and, like, very unforgiving in spots. Lives were actually pretty important in that game. Because you could just go time after time of just absolutely screwing up everything. I tried to spin dash. I didn't spin dash. And I legitimately got some very unforgiving game overs in Super Mario Sunshine. Then you fast forward to games like Mario Galaxy and New Super Mario Bros., and the live system just doesn't feel needed. Like, Mario Galaxy could definitely be tough sometimes, but playing that game, I never felt in danger of getting a game over. You know? And this New Super Mario Bros., just kind of forget about it. You got so many lives in those games that it was just... Crab meat! I'm in the middle of talking, man. Stop. Stop! You're a pig! You were literally a pig. That's very rude. Very sad. I'm sad now. What's your problem? Oh, come on. I missed the rings. Okay, Spring Yard Zone. Spring Yard Zone is definitely a part of the game where things kind of fell apart for me, usually. But yeah. Lives. I'm gonna try to keep talking about this without getting interrupted too much. That was just dumb on my part. Okay, I'm getting impatient now, which is definitely not something you want to be doing. Ugh, why am I even worrying about getting rings and stuff right now? There's no special stage. It's Act 3. Whatever. Right. Lives! So, like... Yeah, as games have gone on, games with lives involved with the, like, core gameplay, it would always get to the point where you would just have so many lives that there was, like, no... And there was no challenge, no significant challenge in keeping them. So it was like, you lost a life, it was like, whatever, I've got 99 more. It's fine. And that's why, like, eventually in games like... Oh, whoops, I'm going backwards. That's... I don't know. Bad. Crap. Me. Come on, man. Ugh. So you... Can we not? Can we not? Can we actually not? Right now. Oh my god. Get me out of this nightmare. Am I supposed to be going down here? Spring Yard Zone's a very confusing level. Am I supposed to be going down? No. There's just rings down here. I guess I'm supposed to be going up. I don't know. Yeah, you get to, like, the modern era of gaming, and you get to a game like Mario Odyssey, which doesn't have a life system. It was very traditional in 3D Mario games to they all had lives. That was definitely one of the, like, core gameplay elements to them. And Mario Odyssey just didn't have that. Shoot. Stop. 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 Wow, okay. I'm going fast. Now I'm invincible and fast! I'm faster than before. I'm truly supersonic. I'm not supersonic, though. Supersonic's not technically in this game. Okay. And, like... You even get to something like Sonic Colors Ultimate, which is like a remake of a game that did have a live system, and they took the lives out. Because Sonic Colors was never really the lives... I mean, you felt it if you were going for A ranks and things like that, the lives system, but it never really felt super important, you know? Just a casual playthrough, I never really felt like I was gonna get game overs in Sonic Colors. Not Sonic Origins. That's this game. So when they took the lives out of Sonic Colors Ultimate, it made sense. Because it was just like kind of an arbitrary, archaic, like, carryover from the older days of gaming. And in certain cases, it just kind of served to hinder players who weren't as good as the game from really enjoying the experience. Because, I mean, getting lives and things in... Oh, speaking of live replacements. Hello, Coin. I'll always be glad to see more of you. Because, like, you go back to, like, the arcade... There was a pit down there. Okay. Have I hit checkpoints? I have hit checkpoints. Okay, I was gonna be really mad if I had to run through this whole stage over again. Definitely would have been very upsetting. Right, yeah, lives in video games. Lives are a carryover from the days of gaming where arcades were very popular and, like, games weren't super long, so there had to be, like, a form of difficulty involved to keep you playing and keep you trying to play it for extended periods of time, you know? So it's like the lives were there to extend playtime. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who struggled with, like, the Sega Genesis games, because I couldn't really get a feel for the game too much. because I kept losing all my lives, and I couldn't get all the way to the end of the game. But, like, of course it's a challenge that you're supposed to overcome, right? It's, like, part of the experience with retro games. But it's... Come on, man. It's from an era where, like, games were meant to be played on repeat, and, like, games were meant to be obscenely difficult and, in arcades, suck quarters out of your pocket. Whereas, in a more modern era of gaming, like, the people who grew up with those sort of archaic and more difficult times are, like, adults now. I'm an adult. I have a job. Sometimes I just want to sit down and enjoy a game for it being a game, and I don't want to, like, tear my hair out because I keep dying over and over again. You know? Okay, I am back to where I was before, I think. Let us not fall to our doom. Sometimes a game should just be a game, and I feel like there's not really much of a point in, like, the artificial difficulty of a live system anymore. Or, like, games being obscenely difficult to the point where the only way to get good at them is, like, continual trial and error. Whoops! I went into the pit. Spring Yard Zote's hard. And, like, this is a perfect example of... I need a ring. I need a ring. Thank you. I need at least one ring. This is kind of a perfect example of a stage that's, like, a game stopper, as far as the original Sonic the Hedgehog is concerned. Because this... I'm sure there are plenty of people who can get through Sonic 1 with no problem whatsoever, you know? They've played the game backwards and forwards, and to them, I just look like an idiot. And I'm just completely garbage at this. I'm wasting everyone's time. It's been like over 15 minutes on this one set of stages. But I don't care. I'm just having fun. There's people who the lives don't matter for a game like Sonic 1 because they have played it start to finish, top to bottom, just played it over and over again. And they know all the ins and outs of the game and, like, the best way to go about finishing it and the, like, optimal strategy for getting through the stages, and they probably can play the game without even taking a hit. And they don't have to worry about the lives. But to players like me who aren't as great at games like this, you know, a live system just kind of sours the experience, I feel. And again, I'm a grown adult now, and I have a job to worry about. I don't know if I have all the time in the world to worry on wasting my time and continually losing lives and losing all my progress in the game, you know? I've got a cat to take care of, man. That little kitty cat needs food. I can't be wasting all my time playing Green Hill Zone over and over again. Anyway, I suppose that's enough rambling on the, like, structure of live systems in games for right now. That took almost 20 minutes to do. So I'm gonna call it there for now. Thank you very much for watching my trek to try and actually finish Sonic the Hedgehog 1 in some fashion. This is your good friend Sparky signing off for now. Be sure to subscribe to stay notified for future videos, and I will catch you later.